Race 1, just an eighth away. Big card this afternoon, including the $25,000 final of the New Year's Pacing Series coming up later on. Right now, first race, a claiming test. Here they come. They're off and pacing toward the inside. Less filling first away. Down along the rail, Mike T. Deal out second. Away third between horses. Stunning Chance. They're in the lower turn. And rushing out fourth, moving way wide. There goes Herbert McDougal. He's not waiting. He's driving toward the top. He's now second. They're being led by Less Filling at the rail. From the outside, Herbert McDougal is next. Racing third, Mike T. Deal. Pacing four is Stunning Chance. 5, Billy Brewster. 6, Brett's Back. 7 is Fox Valley Kahuna past the quarter. Racing 8, Jackpot Almahurst. 9 is Yes Sir Buddy. The quarter 29 and 2. They're being led now by Herbert McDougal, but right back off the rail, here comes Less Filling. He's moving once again before the half-mile mark, and he will quickly regain command. Less Filling, the leader again before the half. Herbert McDougal about to pick up cover second. Racing third, Mike T. Deal yet to move. 4, Stunning Chance. 5, Billy Brewster. 6, Brett's Back has also yet to move, but now he tips to the outside. 7, Jackpot Almahurst. Racing 8, Yes Sir Buddy. 9, at the back of the field as they race past the half is Fox Valley Kahuna. They're driving toward 3/4. The leader in 58 4/5 as they race that way is Less Filling. And now from the outside, Brett's Back continues to move up. He's now second. He's now up alongside the leader. Here comes Brett's Back on the outside. Racing third on the rail is Herbert McDougal. Pacing forward, Jackpot Almahurst picking up the leaders. He will have to come 3 wide. 5 off the rail. Billy Brewster begins to move. They're racing past 3/4. That station, 129, they straighten toward the wire. At the rail, Less Filling. From the outside, Brett's Back. Those two battling for the lead. Jackpot Almahurst third. Racing 4, far outside, Billy Brewster. Final 8th mile. Less Filling hangs tough at the rail. Brett's Back has been out a long way. He's second. Billy Brewster moving up third. Stunning Chance from the extreme outside, but Less Filling is the leader. Less Filling on the inside. Here's Billy Brewster. Less Filling wins it. Billy Brewster 2, photo for 3. Here is the... Now they're an 8th away. Here they come. They're off and pacing from the outside. Tango on the Night first away. Extreme outside, Silent TG rushing out second. Down along the rail, Springtime Terry is third. 4 on the outside. There goes Highland Park Ford. Racing 5 dropped in as Fox Valley Nikita. 6 on the rail, Ideal Donna. Racing 7 toward the quarter-mile mark, Sue Guru. 8 is Champagne My Dear. 9 is Fox Valley Colleen at the back as that field sweeps off the lower turn, driving toward the quarter. They're being led by Silent TG by a length. Highland Park Ford drops in to catch a breather second. Racing third, Tango in the Night. Pacing 4 down the backside is Springtime Terry. Off the quarter in 29 and 2, they straighten toward the half. 5, here comes Fox Valley Nikita to the outside. 6, Ideal Donna will move with cover behind her. 7, Sue Guru. 8, Champagne My Dear. 9, Fox Valley Colleen at the back. And here comes Tango in the Night. She's third. She's now second and moving on the leader. Tango in the Night getting to the front. Silent TG is now second. Racing third, Highland Park Ford has been there all the way. 4, Fox Valley Nikita moving up. 5 is Springtime Terry. 6, Ideal Donna still moving. 7, Sue Guru. Off the half in 59 and 3, they're driving around the final turn. Field being led now by Tango in the Night by a length and a half. On the inside, racing next is Silent TG. From the outside third, easing up before 3/4. Here comes Fox Valley Nikita. Racing 4 on the outside, Ideal Donna about to come 3 deep. Here she comes as they drive past the 3/4. Champagne My Dear is coming 4 wide top of the lane. 3/4, 129 and 4, the final quarter mile. Ideal Donna 3 wide. Tango in the Night is now second between fillies. A wall of mares behind the leaders. Silent TG on the rail is third, but Ideal Donna is the new leader. Racing next on the inside is Silent TG. Pacing third, Tango in the Night. And now Fox Valley Colleen from way back is closing ground. It'll be a battle for second. It is all Ideal Donna handily in this one. Fox Valley Colleen is 2. Highland Park Ford appeared to be 3. Now this field just an eighth away. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Between them, Summer Green is first away on the inside. Egyptian Poet gets away second. Between those two, Some Horse is third. Racing 4, Fleur du Mal. 5, Fitzpatrick. 6 dropping in is Nibber Mohawk. Away 7 along the rail as they hit the lower turn. Racing toward the quarter is Charlie Drucker. Racing 8, All the P's are picked. 9, Malt Society at the back as that field scoots off the lower turn, driving past the quarter-mile mark. And they're being led by just a length by Summer Green. Egyptian Poet second, tipping to the outside. Here comes Egyptian Poet. He's making his move right now. He's the new leader. Summer Green is now second. Those two have opened up 6 lengths on the field. Racing third is Some Horse. 4 is Fleur du Mal. Racing 5 is Fitzpatrick. 6, Nibber Mohawk. 7, Charlie Drucker. The quarter 30 and 2/5. Racing 8, All the P's are picked. And 9, Malt Society. Soon will have to move as they race toward the half-mile mark. Egyptian Poet now the leader. Summer Green picks up cover and a breather. He's second. Racing third on the outside, here comes Fleur du Mal. 4 along the rail is Some Horse. 5 is Fitzpatrick. He begins to move. 6 is All the P's are picked. He's moving along the rail. 7 past the half-mile station. Nibber Mohawk with ground to make up. Racing 8, Charlie Drucker. 9 at the back of the field is Malt Society. He has not moved from there. The half in 59 and 4. They're approaching 3/4. And Egyptian Poet is on top. He leads it by 2.5 lengths as they turn for home. Fleur du Mal on the outside is second. Summer Green at the rail is third. And racing 4, Fitzpatrick. He's still moving. He's about to come 3 wide as they drive past the 3/4. That station, 129 and 3, they drive toward the wire. And Fleur du Mal is still moving on the outside, but second. On the inside, now giving way, Egyptian Poet. Summer Green looking for room toward the rail. Pacing 4 is Fitzpatrick as they come toward the wire. Fleur du Mal, the new leader. Here's Nibber Mohawk on the far outside. He's flying past pacers, and Nibber Mohawk joins the chase. Fleur du Mal hangs tough. Fleur du Mal is going to win it. Nibber Mohawk 2, Charlie Drucker 3. Here is the entire official order of finish from the third race. Egyptian Poet, 8th away. Here they come. They're off and pacing from the outside. Samantha Hanover first away toward the rail. Dear Me gets away second. Rushing out third from the outside. There goes Cadiz. Pacing 4, Years of Joy. 5 is US 99. 6 on the rail is Perfect Daughter. Racing 7, Simaloo. 8, Way Above Average. 9 is Mary Franco. As that field sneaks around the lower turn, they're being led at the rail by Samantha Hanover. From the outside, Cadiz is moving up second. Dear Me sitting third. Racing 4 is Years of Joy. Pacing 5, US 99 drops in. 6, Perfect Daughter. 7, Simaloo. 8 is Way Above Average. 9, Mary Franco. Off the quarter, 29 and 1. They're racing down the backside. And Dear Me is out and charging past pacers. Dear Me, the new leader. She takes over before the half. Along the rail, Cadiz is covered now second. Samantha Hanover shuffled back third. 4, Years of Joy. 5 off the rail. Here comes US 99. She begins her kick. They're at the half. And 6, Perfect Daughter will capitalize and take advantage with cover on the outside. She begins to move. She's 5. Racing 6 on the outside, ranging up as they drive toward the upper turn. Here comes Way Above Average. But US 99 is still moving up on the outside. Off the half in 59 and 1. They're racing toward 3/4. And now, rough-gated off stride is US 99. She is on a break as she was about to make her big move in her career in her 1993 debut. They're racing past the 3/4. They're being led at the rail by Dear Me. She's on top as they straighten toward the the wire, but they're fanning out 4 wide behind her. On the outside, Perfect Daughter's second. At the rail, Cadiz is third. 4 is way above average. Off 3/4, 1:28 and 4. They're in the final quarter mile. Way above average coming along. Here's Simalou on the far outside. Samantha Hanover is looking for daylight. She can't find it. Way above average with the lead. Perfect Daughter inside of her is second. Far outside, Simalou third. Samantha Hanover has never seen daylight. Way above average is going to get up to win it at the wire. Perfect Daughter 2, Samantha Hanover 3. Now this field just an eighth away. And right now, Final Strike is off stride. Behind the gate, number 1, Final Strike is still off stride. Here they come. They're off and pacing toward the inside, wandering close. First away, down along the rail, Dragon Warrior out second. Rushing out third from the outside, there goes Duo What 1 as they hit the lower turn. Racing 4 between horses, That Little Bill. 5 on the rail is Pirate Scoot. Racing 6, moving 3 wide from the back of the field. Here comes Painted Clown, and he's moving fast. He's moving with authority on the far outside. He's now third, he's now second. At the rail, Duo What 1 in command, but Painted Clown moving up now takes over at the quarter. Racing third is wandering close. 4, That Little Bill cannot find cover. Racing 5 along the rail is Dragon Warrior. 6, Pirate Scoot. 7, GMC. 8, Hong Kong Jade. And a distant 9 at the back is Final Strike. Off the quarter in 30 and 1/5. They're racing toward the half. And Painted Clown on top. He leads it by 3 lengths for Dale Heitman. Along the rail, Duo What 1 is second. Racing third, wandering close. 4 on the outside. That Little Bill going a tough trip. 5 is Dragon Warrior. They're at the half-mile mark. 6 on the outside. Moving up with cover is Hong Kong Jade, but he will soon have to come 3 wide as they hit the final turn. 7 shuffled back on the rail is Pirate Scoot as they race past the half in 59 and 3. They're driving now toward 3/4, and Painted Clown is on top by a length and a half. Duo What 1 still there, stalking the leader. He now eases off the rail second. Here comes Duo What 1 to the outside. Racing third, wandering close, has yet to make his move. 4 on the rail is Dragon Warrior. Soon will need racing room as they turn for home. Off 3/4, Duo What 1 is the new leader. Painted Clown has been headed. He's now second. Here comes Dragon Warrior third. The 3/4, 1:30 and 1/5. They race to the wire. Duo What 1 on top. Now Dragon Warrior to the outside. Here he comes. He's 3 deep as they drive through the final 8th mile. Dragon Warrior is getting to the leader. Duo What 1 on the inside is under a drive. Dragon Warrior from the outside is getting up. Dragon Warrior on the outside. Duo What 1 fighting back on the inside. Those two photo finish between Dragon Warrior and Duo What 1. And here is the entire official order of finish from Arnie's Priority back off the gate. Here they come. They're off and trotting. Between them, Bayou Billy quickly for the lead. Down along the rail, Primrose Lane gets away second. Trotting third on the outside is Hot Dog Rocky as that field hits the lower turn. Away 4, Arnie's Priority. 5, Independent Blaze. Trotting 6 to the outside. There goes Gum Corner Lad. He's not waiting. He's out and driving from the back. Racing 7 is Ragtime Jeremy, and 8, Piece de Resistance can see the field as they move off the lower turn, trotting toward the quarter-mile mark. And they're being led now by a length by Primrose Lane. Racing next is Bayou Billy with cover. On the outside, trotting third, here comes Arnie's Priority. Off the quarter, 30 and 2/5. They're racing down the backside. Trotting 4, Hot Dog Rocky. 5, dropping in is Gum Corner Lad to catch a breather. 6, Independent Blaze. 7, Ragtime Jeremy. 8 is Piece de Resistance, content to wait at the back. And Arnie's Priority still moving on the outside. He takes command by a nose. On the inside, Primrose Lane fights back. Trotting third is Bayou Billy. He's been there all the way. 4 toward the upper turn is Hot Dog Rocky. 5, here comes Gum Corner Lad. He's moving again on the outside. 6 behind him is Independent Blaze. Off the half in 59 and 1, the field is trotting toward 3/4. At the rail, Primrose Lane has the lead. From the outside, Arnie's Priority fighting tiredness. He's now second. And trotting third at the rail, Bayou Billy. He's been there every step of the way. He should have trot when they turn for home. He needs racing room. And 4 coming 3 deep Here comes Gum Corner Lad, trotting a storm top of the lane. They're driving past 3/4. Primrose Lane at the rail. Gum Corner Lad is coming at the leader. Trotting third is Bayou Billy. 3/4, 1:29 2/5. They race to the wire. And Primrose Lane, a bull in the stretch, hanging tough at the rail. Primrose Lane has the field by 3 lengths. Gum Corner Lad is second. And now to the outside is Independent Blaze. He trots third. From way back, Piece de Resistance is fourth. But Primrose Lane in a monster effort is going to win it for Homer Huckstetler. Independent Blaze is 2. Piece de Resistance is 3. Now they're an 8th away. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Between them, I'm an Earl. First away toward the rail. Blue Plate Special gets away second. Those two battling for command as they thunder toward the lower turn. Racing third on the rail, pacing Popeye. 4 on the outside. Here comes Royals Royce before the quarter. Racing 5, Chase Tomorrow. 6, Carolina Class. 7 on the rail, Armbro Copus. Racing 8, Super Sealed. 9 is 2, Critical, as they race past the quarter-mile mark. They're being led now by Blue Plate Special. He's on top by a length. I'm an Earl is second, who drops in to find cover. Off the quarter in 29, they're racing down the backstretch. Pacing third is Pacing Popeye. 4 dropped in to catch a breather. Royals Royce before the half-mile mark. 5, Chase Tomorrow. 6, Carolina Class. 7, Armbro Copus. 8 off the rail comes Super Sealed. And 9, 2, Critical. Can see them all as they race toward the half. And on the outside, here comes Royals Royce. He's moving once again. He's now third. But the leader is Blue Plate Special. I'm an Earl is second at his back. On the outside, Royals Royce is third. 4 is Chase Tomorrow beginning to move. 5 on the rail, still there as they race around the upper turn is Pacing Popeye. He's been there all the way. Racing 6 is Carolina Class. The half in 58 2. They're approaching the 3/4. Field being led by Blue Plate Special. Carpenter still has a good hold on him as they race toward the top of the lane. Along the rail, I'm an Earl has been covered most of the way. He's second. On the outside third, Royals Royce trying to move up. And 4, here comes Chase Tomorrow. He's tipping 3 wide. Off 3/4, 1:27 2/5. A good 3/4. Here comes I'm an Earl between horses. He's getting to the leader. Blue Plate Special at the rail. I'm an Earl, the new leader. Blue Plate Special now second. And Super Sealed is flying on the far outside. He's third, coming from way back. Here's Super Sealed. Chase Tomorrow joins the chase. Between horses, Royals Royce. I'm an Earl on top. Now Pacing Popeye on the rail. Chase Tomorrow. Between them, Royals Royce. Photo finish. They were 5 across at the wire. Hold all tickets. The New Year's Pacing Series final is just an 8th away. Here they come. They're off and pacing from the outside. New Pitch is first away, down along the rail in his favor. Gets away second, rushing out third from the far outside. There goes Prince du Jour. He's not waiting, he's flying toward the front. 4 dropping in, Tonight's the Night. 5, Mr. Anthony. 6, Look Ladies. Away 7, Earl Brett. Racing 8 on the rail is Clancy. 9, Cassie's Ruler drops in at the back as they race off the lower turn, driving past the quarter-mile mark. The leader, New Pitch. He's on top by a length. Prince du Jour drops in second, and here comes in his favor. He's off the rail right now as they race past the quarter. He's now second. He now takes command before the half-mile mark. The quarter in 29 1. In his favor, gets to the front. New Pitch is now second. Racing third, Prince du Jour. 4, Tonight's the Night. A distant 5 is Mr. Anthony, content to wait. 6, Look Ladies. 7 is Earl Brett. 8 is Clancy. 9, Cassie's Ruler. They're racing past the half-mile mark. In his favor, in command. Here comes Prince du Jour. He's second, moving at the leader. Racing third is new pitch. 4, Tonight's the Night begins to move. 5, closing ground. Here comes Mr. Anthony off the rail. 6, Look Ladies. 7, as they race past the half, is Earl Brett. The half in 57 1/5. That quarter in 28, they're racing toward 3/4. And now the leader is Prince du Jour. He's on top by a length and a half. In his favor is now second. From the outside, third, Tonight's the Night is closing ground. Racing 4, new pitch on the rail. 5 on the outside, moving up. Here comes Mr. Anthony. He's about to tip 3 wide. They're driving past 3/4. That station, 126, they race to the wire. Here's Mr. Anthony 3 deep. Now Look Ladies. And from way back comes Earl Brett. At the rail, Tonight's the Night with the lead. Mr. Anthony second, and Look Ladies is flying on the far outside. In his favor is Fading at the rail. Tonight's the Night has the lead. Look Ladies 3 deep. Between those two, Mr. Anthony still trying. Tonight's the Night from the inside. Look Ladies on the far outside. Look Ladies gets up to win it. Tonight's the Night 2, Mr. Anthony 3. Now they're an 1/8 away. Here they come. They're off and pacing down along the rail. Treble Burner for the lead. Out next between horses Marquee Value. Far outside, rushing out third. There goes Northland Reality. He's not waiting. He's racing past pacers. He's the new leader. He bowls his way to the front. Northland Reality now on top. Along the rail, Treble Burner picks up cover second. Racing third, Marquee Value. 4 is Bareback Reiter. Racing 5, Dirk Almahurst past the quarter. 6, Working Stiff. 7 is Topsy's Cadet. Racing 8 on the rail is Trader Royal, and 9, Citadel Tie is moving from the back, and off the rail, here comes Treble Burner. He's moving at the leader. Off the quarter in 30 seconds, Treble Burner now in command. He makes the front once again before the half-mile mark. Northland Reality picks up cover second. Along the rail, third is Marquee Value. 4 is Bareback Reiter. 5 to the outside. Here comes Working Stiff. 6 on the rail is Dirk Almahurst. Racing 7 past the half, Topsy's Cadet. 8 is Citadel Tie. 9, but right there is Trader Royal. And now moving to the outside, here comes Marquee Value. He begins his kick before 3/4. The half, 1 1/5, a leisurely front half. They're racing into the final turn. And from the outside, Marquee Value now gets to the front. Along the rail, Treble Burner has been headed. He's now second. And Working Stiff is still moving on the outside. He's third. Racing 4, Northland Reality locked in tight on the rail. 5 is Topsy's Cadet swinging 3 deep top of the stretch. Racing 6 is Bareback Reiter on the rail. They turn for home. Pacers moving behind the leader. 3/4 in 1:29. They straighten toward the wire. The leader as they drive this way is Marquee Value. Here comes Topsy's Cadet from the far outside. Between those two to join the leaders, Working Stiff, and Treble Burner is diving toward the rail. He comes at the leader from the inside. Marquee Value has the lead. Racing next is Treble Burner. From the outside, 3 deep third is Working Stiff to the wire. Between them, Marquee Value with the lead. Working Stiff far outside. Marquee Value hangs on to win it. Photo for 2. Here they come for race 10. They're off and pacing. Between them, Bunny Tross first away at the rail. Keystone Throng gets away second. Between those two, Keystone Mandel is third, dropping in. Away 4 is Uncorked. They're in the lower turn. 5, Hunter's Valley. 6, Limited Edition. Racing 7, Sad to See You. 8, Mr. Famous. 9, Wyomissing. As they race up the lower turn, driving toward the quarter. And Bunny Tross will dictate fractions, on top by 2 lengths for Tom Harmer. Keystone Throng is second. Keystone Mandel is third. Racing 4 is Uncorked. 5 is Hunter's Valley. 6, Limited Edition off the quarter in 29 3. They're racing down the backside. Here comes Keystone Mandel. He's off the rail third. He's now second, now up alongside the leader. And Keystone Mandel gets to the front. He is the new leader. He takes over before the half. Bunny Tross now second, picks up cover. Racing third, content to wait, is Keystone Throng. 4 is Uncorked. 5 off the rail. Here comes Hunter's Valley. Racing 6 behind him. Limited Edition moves with cover. 7, sneaking up on the inside, Wyoming, racing 8, Sad to See You. 9, but right there is Mr. Famous. The half in 58-3. The field is driving now toward 3/4. And Keystone Mandel on top. He opens up daylight on the field. He has him by 2.5 lengths. On the inside, racing next is Bunny Tross, pacing 3rd from the inside as they race around the upper turn. Is Keystone Throne with no place to go. 4 on the outside, easing up comes Hunter's Valley. Racing 5 behind him, Limited Edition. And those two are moving at the leaders as they drive past 3/4. That station 128 2/5. They race to the wire. Keystone Mandel now fighting tiredness. Bunny Tross again to the outside. Here comes Limited Edition. He has all kinds of pace. He's flying mid-track. And Limited Edition, the new leader. From way back, Uncork is now second. Between horses, racing 3rd is Hunter's Valley. The leader, Limited Edition in the final 16th. From the far outside, Uncork is still moving. Limited Edition under no stress wins it by a length and a half. Uncork 2, Hunter's Valley 3. Tonight at 8 o'clock. Now they're an 1/8 away. Here they come. They're off and pacing toward the rail. Roballo first away. Ben rushing out second. Down along the rail, Sue's Party ducks in 3rd. Racing 4 is Sam's Brother Cy. 5 is New Mexico. 6 is Predator. 7, Remember Jim, is 3 deep in the lower turn. 8, Hot Jammin'. 9, Double Doug. As that field races toward the quarter-mile mark, Roballo in command. He's on top by a length and a half. Ben second will get the perfect journey. Racing 3rd, Sue's Party. 4 is Sam's Brother Cy. Racing 5, New Mexico past the quarter. 6 on the outside is Predator trying to move up. Racing 7, Hot Jammin'. 8, Remember Jim. And 9 at the back of the field is Double Doug as they race past the quarter-mile station 29-4. They're driving down the backstretch. And Roballo opens up 4 lengths on the field. Ben second on the rail. Sue's Party 3rd. Racing 4, Sam's Brother Cy begins to move. 5 at the rail, New Mexico. Racing 6 is Predator. 7 is Hot Jammin'. They're at the half. 8 on the outside, Remember Jim. And 9, Double Doug can see the entire field as they scoot past the half-mile mark. They're headed toward the upper turn. Roballo in command for Tony Morgan. At the rail, Ben second, has been there all the way. Racing 3rd on the inside is Sue's Party. 4 from the outside is Sam's Brother Cy. Off the half in 59-2, they're racing toward 3/4. And the leader as they drive around the upper turn is Roballo, but off the rail, here comes Ben to try the leader. Sam's Brother Cy is 3rd, will have to come 3 deep. 4, Sue's Party, is buried on the rail. 5 from the outside is Predator. He's coming way wide. He's been out a long way. 6 behind him, Remember Jim. They're driving past 3/4. They straighten toward the wire. The leader, Roballo, off 3/4 in 1:29. And from the outside, racing second, Ben. Pacing 3rd, Predator's going a game journey. 4 way wide, Remember Jim. They're coming from everywhere in the stretch. Roballo hangs tough at the rail. They're fanning out 6 wide behind him. Racing second now, moving up from the outside is Sam's Brother Cy. Remember Jim is flying on the far outside. Roballo at the rail. Roballo hangs tough. Roballo wins it. Hot Jammin' 2, Sam's Brother Cy 3.